Stop making your landlord rich, become a homeowner today and start building your own equity. Or tell me how much you pay in rent and I will show you the house that you can own and pay the same in your monthly mortgage payments. Have you seen this kind of advertisements? Hi, this is my name, this is my job title, this is the subscribe button, and this is my hashtag. You know what to do. When talking about rent versus monthly mortgage payments, in terms of how easy it can be to become a homeowner, it can be a little bit misleading. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how much it really costs to become a homeowner.
I want the truth!
Most people need a mortgage to be able to buy any kind of piece of real estate. Mortgages are usually associated with down payments. The amount of down payment will depend on the type of mortgage or a loan that you're getting, and of course your credit history and the credit score. It can range anywhere from 0 to 20%. It might be a big chunk of money for a lot of people.
Oh please, we're rich.
A lot of people are familiar with this cost associated with getting a mortgage on a house. After the bank gives you green light and you find the house that meets your criteria, you put an offer on it and you go on the contract. So what happens after that?
You will be expected to pay 2 deposits: due diligence money deposit and earnest money deposit.
Come again?
Due diligence money deposit is non-refundable and is paid directly to the seller. Depending on the price of the house, it can range anywhere from $0 to a few $100s. Earnest money deposit will be held by an escrow agent in a trust account. And depending on the price of the house, it can range anywhere from a few $100s up to thousands of dollars. Side note, just because you offer $0 as your due diligence money deposit, for example, doesn't mean that the seller will not counteroffer and ask for more.
Surprise!
Remember that everything in real estate and in the offer to purchase is negotiable. You need to be prepared to have this money in your bank account, because as soon as you write those checks, they will be leaving your bank account.
There you go. Thank you, sir. There you go. There you go.
After that, usually people are recommended to do home inspections. Home inspections prices can range and depend usually on the size of the house. A house that is anywhere between 1,500 square foot up to 2,000 square foot will cost you somewhere between $350 to $450 for a general inspection. If you would like to conduct a radon inspection, that will cost you anywhere from $100 to $140. If a general inspector discovers that there might be some infestation, such as termites, you might want to add a termite inspection. And termite inspection, in my experience, can cost anywhere from $95 up to $115. What if your house is on the septic and general inspector discovers something wrong with the septic or recommends doing a septic inspection?
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Septic inspection can cost you another $400 to $500. As you can see, right off the start, inspection can cost you hundreds of dollars, and this is the money that will be coming out of your pocket. Now, if you are like most people and you are getting a mortgage,
Anyway, you could lend me some money, maybe $20 million.
the bank will require for you to have an appraisal. They're not gonna wanna lend you more money than the house is worth. Appraisals are usually ordered by the bank, but the bank makes you pay for that appraisal up front. And appraisals can cost right around $500.
Did not see that one coming.
Again, this is the money that you're gonna have to pay upfront out of your pocket. Moving right along. North Carolina is an attorney state, which means that in order for you to close a real estate transaction, you must use an attorney. And we all know that nobody works for free, especially attorneys. Real estate attorney can charge, in my experience, anywhere from $850 up to about $1,200.
Unbelievable!
That's another cost that's going to be coming out of your pocket and will be paid at closing. You know who else doesn't work for free? Banks. Duh! They're gonna charge you money for processing your loan application, for preparing all your documents, for pulling your credit report, your credit score. From my experience, closing costs are gonna be right at about $5,000. Now, The more expensive the property is, the higher closing costs might be, because closing costs also include prepaid interest, taxes, and homeowner's insurance. This is the money that's also gonna come out of, that's right, your pocket. Now, one way not to pay your closing costs is to ask a seller to pay for your closing costs. But this is the subject of a whole different video about negotiations. As you can see, even if you have zero down payment on your house, there's still a lot of charges that are associated with buying a home and becoming a homeowner. So I recommend start saving now.
That's what I'm going to do.
Start putting the money away, not just for your down payment, but for all these costs that are associated with becoming a homeowner. I hope you found this information useful. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach back to me. I got my contact information in the description, and I will see you in the next video.